also named in that suit.
And new at 11, reaction pouring in since our I-team exposed a Lockport doctor accused of skipping the births of some of his patients. Tonight, one of Dr. Mohammed Khalef's former patients is speaking with Chief Investigator Charlie Specht. And as you'll hear, the delivery was memorable for all the wrong reasons.
It's terrifying. I could feel the baby coming. I was in pain for hours just waiting to deliver.
For Brandy Bragg, the story we aired last week about Lockport Dr. Mohammed Khalef was all too familiar.
Another doctor accused of misconduct.
And when the baby's heart stopped beating, the doctor was nowhere to be found.
The nurses did the delivery. It was just 5 minutes away.
Greg was a patient of Khalef's here in Medina 7 years ago. She says when she gave birth to her daughter, Khalef broke her water at 10 o'clock in the morning and then disappeared for nearly the entire day.
Oh my God, it was so terrible. It was terrible. It was the worst pain ever. It felt like my skin was ripping open, and it was.
Bragg's induction was planned weeks in advance, and Khalef's disappearance from Eastern Niagara Hospital in Newfane left the nurses in disbelief.
They were so mad. They were very upset with him leaving and not returning. He didn't return for, what was it, like 8 hours he was gone for?
Her pain medication had long run out by the time Khalef returned to the hospital around 6 p.m. and made a shocking statement.
He was upset that he had gotten called back into the hospital, and he said I wasn't ready to deliver and that he was going to make a sandwich in the break room and then he would come back in a little bit.
One nurse, though, had enough and told the delaying doctor that it was now or never.
She said, "You deliver this baby or I will, right now."
Khalef put his gloves on and had no time to spare.
Normally it's like, oh, here comes the head, here comes the shoulder. No, it was one push. Her entire body came out at once. I couldn't even enjoy the birth of my child. I was in so much pain.
Today, that baby is a healthy 7-year-old, but Bragg gives no credit to Khalef and says her story is just one more reason the state health department needs to revoke the doctor's medical license before this happens to another woman.
It would be terrible if a new patient or a girl or someone had to go see him, picked him from the litter. To be a doctor is to care for someone, to take care of them. I don't think he should be a doctor at all.
Our Charlie Specht reporting. Now, we did reach out to Khalef's attorney multiple times over the last 2 days for the doctor's side of the story. He never returned our calls.
They are the